Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunt, dissolve the playbook. Bring you a Week 1 NFL matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. Now, here's some things you want to check out when these two teams take the field in Reliance Stadium, starting with the Indianapolis Colts. We know it's preseason. We know you don't take it seriously, but they have to be a little bit concerned about the pressure Peyton Manning was getting in that preseason throughout the games. So that's something they have to keep an eye on, how those young tackles going to do, how's that offensive line going to hold up, especially against an aggressive front like the Houston Texans. Also, defensively, you have to get pressure on Schaub. I know it sounds simple, but Schaub is a guy that's improving as a quarterback. He's going to move into that elite status if he can repeat performance from last year. So Freeney and company, and also Jerry Hughes, the rookie out of TCU, they're going to have to get some pressure on Schaub and roll your coverage. I know you run a cover 2 scheme, but you want to roll your coverage to Andre Johnson, force them to find other targets in Dorian Dickerson and Kevin Walter and Garrett Graham, the whole shebang. They have to make sure they roll coverage to Andre Johnson. Take away your #1 option first. Now, as for the Houston Texans, you look at they're coming in riding high. There's talented tailback Ben Tate is out for the season with a torn ACL, but Foster has looked impressive, so they have to continue to run the football, especially against this front of the Indianapolis Colts. They're a little bit light up front, but they are active and pesky, so you want to utilize a lot of double tight end sets to neutralize that pressure. You utilize those double tight end sets, which is going to further widen out Freeney and company, and that's going to help you effectively neutralize that pass rush. That's important. Defensively, you have to read your keys. You have to stay on the inside of the wide receivers. That way you give yourself a shot. Defensively, you can wall off a wide receiver if you're on his inside. Don't allow these guys to get an inside release. Hold your own, protect the inside, and you should have some opportunities to make plays against the Colts in that secondary. Also, don't allow Dallas Clark to be the one to beat you. Teams, time after time, allow Clark to get free. If you see Peyton Manning come out of play action, 9 times out of 10, Clark is going to be the primary target. You have to get a bump on him at the line of scrimmage. I'm going with the Texans in this matchup. I think playing at home, getting the Colts Week 1, big game, want to make a statement. All signs pointing toward the Colts getting beaten in this matchup, which is, I think, something they need to wake the Colts up. They're going to be fine throughout the season. They still may win 12 to 14 games, but they need a wake-up call. Houston is playing them at the right time. Plus, the Texans are a talented team. Defensively, they're going to be without Cushing, but they still have enough talent to get after Peyton Manning and frustrate him. And if they can get the running game going against that aggressive front four of the Colts, it's going to be a long day for Indianapolis. But I think the Texans will win this game. They're going to get the running game going. They're going to spread the football around to different targets. And defensively, they're going to make sure they stay on the inside of those wide receivers to help out that secondary. For more NFL coverage, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL, or you can visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.